Why don't you start with the episode number?
27. Yes. Episode
Lloyd?
27.
Your job's hanging on the thread.
But speaking of Lloyd had a lot of issues with the animation in Arcane.
I think Lloyd's wrong.
I agree.
Yeah, and it was wrong. I had no issues. I had no issues. It was fine.
I remember
man.
when the first season came out and it was such a fresh style.
Oh, it was really
that
good.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
And I think it works so well.
100%. Yeah.
With that,
Every time I think of the
love
first
how the
season,
hex cores look.
I'm just remembering that moment when Jinx shot the missile.
Yes.
At the thing.
Oh,
and
into
the
the-
OSG, and everything. Oh, man. What a scene, man.
That episode was fantastic, man. Oh god, the way they portray like Jinx's struggle with her mental health is just it's
The insanity. Yeah.
have not
See, like her being surrounded by
all the voices.
And I think that's one really nice touch because Isa can't speak, so Isa could never be a voice to her.
Yeah.
Who can't speak?
The little
The
girl.
little girl Isa.
Oh yeah. Nah, you see, this is what bothered me about Jinx's character, right?
I remember something I saw on the internet.
Is it the one about powder? Yeah.
What was that?
Marvin sent me a meme. Yeah. Let me find it. It was like, Jinx before, or it was like powder, Jinx, and then one of them was like the little girl being made into powder.
Yeah.
Let me find it.
Did she get blown up or did she just get shot?
No, I think she got blown up.
She got blown
bro.
up?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, here we go.
What we
Starts as powder, becomes Jinx. Starts like Jinx, becomes powder.
Oh, God. I feel like, so, Jinx seemed Powder seemed relatively okay as a kid.
Yeah.
And then obviously, losing, what's it, Vanda?
Vanda, and then
Losing Vanda.
and
I know it's...
there's two other guys as well.
The two brothers, and then she went with Vanda's
Silco.
Yeah. Like I definitely understand the trauma of losing them both. Well, I don't understand trauma, but like I can empathize with that. But as a character, like I feel like the atrocities that she did were just so reprehensible.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, Jinx was really, really cool.
She was what killer? He's a nice guy.
I bet this guy falls for flipping the IDF propaganda when they show the bad Israeli. They show the bad Israelis on the TikTok. But like the only way, like my whole
I'm not justifying
watching.
it, by the way.
Of course, my whole watching
man.
of season 2.
It was fun to watch.
It was fun to watch, but my whole viewing of season 2 was like, how do they end this well with like a good retribution for of Jinx,
And they did.
I think it's lazy, bro, because she went out on her own terms.
Because she wanted to kill herself anyway.
Yeah,
she was suicidal. She killed herself. She got what she wanted.
Yeah, but I feel like she won. I would have rather seen her.
Did she win? I don't
in
know.
prison.
No. But apparently, people, if you watch the clip,
Yeah.
there's a pink flash like right after the explosion.
Don't
So
look
some
down
people-
there.
Some people have said that she might be alive, and apparently there's going to be a sequel. Like there's going to be sequel series set in different areas.
I
of
can
the-
imagine we'll get an Echo one.
One thing
Yeah,
I like
100%.
about Arcade, like every characters, they got all these flaws, they're ruining everything, and then there's Echo just being the best.
Yeah, Echo, man,
Best
what
guy
a
he can,
guy.
man.
That
And
episode,
I
where
really-
it was-
episode was
He's the
sexy.
only person who acknowledges his mistakes.
Yep.
And
Echo
he
is
doesn't really make
sick.
mistakes.
Shout out to Dr. Heimerdinger as well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out
Heimerdinger,
Heimerdinger
shout
as
him
well.
out.
Heimerdinger kept telling this Jace nigga, and then he weren't listening, man.
Yeah.
And then what did he do? What did he do? And then Victor becomes a fucking superpowered Nazi.
I really like that whole thing with Jinx. Not Jinx. Victor and Jace.
Oh yeah.
Like how they were super trying to do everything for the
Yeah.
good of the people. And, they kept flip-flopping in that. At first, it was Victor like, we got to destroy this. Jace like, nah, man, for the good of the people. And then
And then
Jace
they
sees the
flip the
errors.
other way,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
And
that
he's like,
bit.
oh, we got to destroy
I
it.
saw this one edit. I wish I could find it again. I've tried to find it again, but I can't. And then it's like you see it in film. Jace, he's there like think I didn't answer this, and then you just see it next. He's on job. He smashed them the thing.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
I saw
that-
this one thing like it's a thing. Every episode of Arcane is literally a thing. Vi and Jinx having family issues while Jace is literally in hell.
He was struggling. How many episodes was he just walking for?
And literally that they put him in the dystopian future and everything.
Yeah.
But speaking of Arcane, man, we can't go on without talking about episode 7, man.
Oh
Man, that was emotional, man.
That was I
really like that.
Yeah.
I think that was my favorite. Would I say it's the best episode? I don't know. There's a lot of strong contenders.
Remind me of
but that was my
again.
favorite one.
That's the one.
That's the one when Echo was in the
alternate
alternate
reality.
timeline.
yeah, with and
Powder.
he
With the other powder.
And
That song was really
and that's
good
when
as
we
well.
fought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the Stromae one.
really.
That song-
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god. Chills.
If it came out earlier, it definitely probably would have made my top 100 in Spotify. Because I've listened to it a lot since.
Wait, is it? Yeah, that episode was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think it was. I spoke to my girlfriend about this, and like, I do think that there was a lot that they had to wrap up quite quickly. Like, they built up so much, and there were loads of different interweaving plot lines. Yeah, I think it could have come off a little better. Like it, but that being said,
Oh, this is the super critic today.
No,
I feel like I see. I
Maybe
definitely see where you're coming. Because
Yeah.
as I was watching it, like we're getting to like episode 4, 5.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, things are only getting bigger.
yes,
Yeah.
But obviously we know that Arcane is really the story of Jinx and Vi.
yeah.
So
yeah,
that was wrapped up very well.
that's true.
And I think, they used from, the rest of season 2 to create this world building. So now
That's
if we
true.
go into
Yeah.
a different
Mel will
exactly, we go to
Noctis,
Mel.
yeah.
One thing
Yeah,
about
like
him.
when Mel got the powers, I was
Yeah.
like, this seems a bit late to
Yeah, I
to
thought it was
do
a
this.
bit late, but it's again.
But
I'll be
also,
honest.
I don't mind it if we get,
Yes.
a series that is Mel's backstory or Mel down in the future, or if we get like an Echo in the future, some shit like that.
Because to be fair, as much as it did feel a bit late, there was a little bit of like build up and kind of hinting at it before.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I loved it. I was on the edge of my feet. Edge of my feet, is that the seat?
Edge of my seat.
Edge of my seat.
I'm having a many brain farts
Edge of your
today.
feet's
I'm ill. I'm ill, guys. But anyway, that scene. Oh my god, when Victor, what's the name of the? You know who won? What's the name of that doctor with the daughter?
Yeah, how did he just got away with everything?
He got away with everything. The guy who
Listen.
made the.
Wait, was he the one that had the mask in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Singer or something like that?
Yeah,
Singer,
Silco,
yeah.
Silco.
That guy won.
Singer?
It's
He
a
won.
singer.
He made the.
He got what he wanted.
He got everything.
That's the one that turned Vanda into like.
Yeah, fam, the stuff with Van. Oh, and you know
Wasn't
that
that
episode?
under
I think,
duress,
I think
though?
it was episode 4 of season 2. Anthem when Jinx is trying to show Vi to Vanda. And
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
that
attacking.
was so
And
good,
then Jinx is trying to say it's him in there. Vi stops attacking, and then
Yeah.
he gives her the hug.
Oh,
and then
my
obviously
days.
they done the whole thing, and then you
Oh.
hear in the song in the back, it's like, "What have you done to
Yeah.
us?"
The
And
music.
then Vi's that thing. What are you doing? He's your father too. I was
Yeah.
thinking,
Oh
what
my
a series,
god, man.
And then the next episode after, when they have with Remember Me, and
Yeah.
when they're going through his mind, and then when they finally get to his mind, he's remembering his memories of when them two were
Yeah.
born and everything, raising them, done the little boxing thing.
It was so good, man. And then you had like when he fully loses his mind.
Yeah.
And the
And then
watercolour.
and they
light.
burnt it, and I was thinking,
Vanda, he went outside like.
yeah, man. He didn't deserve. He was a
died
good guy
twice,
as
man.
well, but yeah, he died
Died
twice.
twice.
He was a good guy.
Oh.
He didn't deserve it, man.
Blame Powder.
No, but I didn't want to say.
Powder.
I didn't want to say.
It is her fault.
The first time I was like, bruv, Milo won't lie.
We can't.
He was proved right.
He was
proved right.
I'm sorry.
She's a jinx.
Like,
I'm sorry, Milo. You're vindicated in death.
children make mistakes, but you can't make mistakes this big.
She was making mistakes though.
Oh my
Countless.
god, ridiculous! When she came in, I helped you. Look, and Vi sees all the bombs. She's like, yeah. What I will say as well is Vi was very wrong to have left Powder or Jinx.
Yeah.
But
I mean, she just saw her dad die.
No,
Her two closest
of
friends
course.
died.
Like I
It was a
completely,
bit of an emotional.
I completely understand it, and I commend her for the fact that she, like, as soon as she saw Silco, I'm so bad with
Yeah.
names, she immediately was gonna turn around,
Yeah.
and then the crooked cop came and snatched her.
Yeah.
Which I blame Powder, but this is really his fault. We wouldn't have got Arcane. He should have let Vi go. Would have killed them both.
I needed to watch the series. So
Also, Caitlyn's dictator arc. Like,
That came out of nowhere.
I was like, what the hell? When like they were coming out of the tunnels, and then didn't Caitlyn like punch Vi or like hit her with the gun?
yeah,
I was just like,
I saw this thing about him that other girl, the one Caitlyn
Yes.
the short
Maddie.
blonde-
it was about Maddie.
Yeah.
It was an
yes.
edit about Maddie and the other guy, the one who snitched on in season 1 when he said who let who did he let know? He was the first person that Victor healed.
yes. He was a guy in the Undercity.
And they were talking about and it was like, here's the difference between a snitch and a rat, and like he's the snitch, she's the rat. Because so a snitch would turn on someone for their own personal gain, but a rat betrays someone that is close to them and something. But at the end of the day, a snitch is still a human, but a rat is a rat. Fuck you, Maddie. Rest in peace. Not.
No, when she got packed.
Yeah, when
so
she got packed, I was
satisfying.
thinking, thank God.
Was it Caitlyn that shot her?
So she shot and then Mel rebounded the bullet into
Mel,
yeah.
and it hit her in the head. Sorry, go on.
I don't remember anymore.
Who was the big guy? I forgot his name, man.
Oh, I know
The
you're talking
Vander
about.
Regen. When he died, I was sad, man. The
man.
guy barely talked. The big guy with the beard.
I don't think he had any lines.
He didn't have any lines. But
But
he was there.
he
But when
was
he
a
died,
cool
Pub
guy, man.
Was he?
yeah. When he died, but what a series, man. If you guys haven't watched Arcane,
Go watch it.
go watch it.
I mean, we've spoiled it for you, but
Oh yeah, we have.
might as well watch it now.
Lloyd, please put in a major
Spoiler
spoiler
warning.
alert. Yeah, spoiler warning. We are at minute.
Tell him to go back 10 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
Basically, the whole start of the episode, every minute episode so far, man.
Minute.
It starts off with spoilers.
We filmed an hour and 10 in. I'll tell him an hour. No, it's not an hour and 10. Wait, an hour into the recording.
I don't care.
Spoiling up. No, he did
Editor
say-
Lloyd got to put his work in, bro.
Look,
Start earning and keeping it. Prove your worth.
no, it's easy. Just say from the moment we start episode 27,
Yeah, exactly.
and
Just
15
that.
minutes in is when we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
But anyway,
Simple, sorted.
yeah. That being said, we've done a little bit of reflection on Arcane.
I think too much reflecting.
Yeah, but it's a great series, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, why don't we talk about some of the things we've already mentioned? Because we spoke about kind of series that are coming back in 2025, and some of them did feature in 2024 as well. I think me and Jerome probably have the same anime episode of the year. For me, it's Dan Dan episode 7.
Yeah, Dan episode 7.
Now you...
It's a good episode.
Oh.
It didn't hit me as I think that the Arcane episode 7 season 2 hit me way
Right, but
more.
it's not anime. We're talking
That's
about anime.
yeah, we're
episode.
talking about anime.
It's animated.
I mean, if I
it was
pick
anime.
that over it, I would pick that over it as well. Though.
Yeah, I hear it.
Like it was a really
I
strong
think
episode.
mainly because it was an Echo-centered episode, and Echo was probably my favorite character in the
He's
series.
fantastic.
I'm trying to think of an anime where there was one episode that blew me out of the water.
As in terms of sadness.
Just in terms of just
Dan
being
episode
great.
7.
Yeah, I think for me it's Standard Dan.
Dan episode 7 for me.
Oh shit! I can't say it's an episode, but there's one anime that we didn't get to speak about, and it's Delicious in Dungeon. That's a good one to watch on Netflix.
Yeah. I've been seeing that.
Oh, you know what, bro, to be fair, I felt
I don't know if it was last year. I think it was last year, but the episode where they had the Luffy versus Lucci fight, man.
Was that last year?
I think it was.
Probably
It
think
might have
that
been
was Bleach?
2023.
I watched
Or free.
Bleach.
Nah, it was definitely last year. It's definitely last year.
My thing with Bleach is, I started to get annoyed because they're just getting packed by the Quincy's. It's been 3 seasons of just. I don't know how they are in the position that they're in.
I mean, that's how it was in the manga,
Yeah.
but there was stuff that added to it.
But that that's not saying the episodes weren't good. I'm trying to think of the fights that happened
I
in
really
Core
enjoyed
3.
Oh man, bro. What's his name? Baz B versus Hushwell. That episode was fantastic.
Oh, that was so one-sided, bro.
heartbreaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
That was a good episode.
That was a very good
That was,
episode.
I actually did like that.
I really enjoyed Shunspee's Bankai was pretty good.
Yeah.
Even what episode was it? Even Uryu versus Renji, I quite enjoyed that fight, even though Uryu packed him. But
We had the what's the Matsuri?
My hero Renji's lost another fight.
yeah.
We have
Oh yeah, this is anime only.
Oh god! They decided one more help.
Mayuri versus
Pernida.
Stern Ritter.
Pernida.
Yeah.
That was
Stern Ritter. That was a really good one.
That's a good one.
I'm sad we didn't get to see Kenpachi fight.
Yeah, we'll see him next season.
But yeah, I'd imagine that
100.
he'd come in.
His you haven't read the manga, have you?
No, I didn't finish. I didn't
I
get
don't
that
want to spoil it
far.
for you, but there's a big fight coming.
I was about to just spoil it. Just
No.
You might as well say it.
Oh, when he uses his bunker.
Yeah, he uses bunker. Yeah.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
It's not that exciting. He turns red.
Yeah, I feel like I really enjoyed Core 3, but there was a lot of setup clearly for season 4, which is Core 4, which potentially might come this year, but. But in terms of blowing me out the water, I think the only one that I can think of is probably Dandadan episode 7. I feel like there was one or two Kaiju number 8 episodes that did have me. Kaiju number 8. No, when you have you watched it?
No.
Okay, I don't want to spoil it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Oh, you're not gonna watch it. When Kafka gets revealed to be Kaiju number 8, that was a good episode.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that.
Oh shit! Oh, another really good episode. The final episode of Blue Lock. That one was.
Oh, Blue Lock
was really good,
season
man.
2. Yeah, I need
the last episode of it was really good, man.
Yeah, that was a good.
Oh, you spoiled it. I can't watch it now.
I mean, I just said that goal. You don't know who scores it.
It's
or
an important
which
goal.
Team.
It's a football. If we're getting 0-0, it ends with them being held to a draw.
Yeah.
Oh,
goalless draw.
Let me see anime that dropped last year that I've watched. In terms of animation.
Oh no, we're about to hear all-time rant.
Okay.
No. I'm
God.
saying the one that
This is gonna be some Alex Jones type of shit right
I'm
now.
saying best.
So I was counting the frames. He said that. None of them were 60. 39.
This is gonna be like AFTV after lose a game.
Oh no. I'm saying actually that in terms of best, I think the one that stands out to me, I think, is probably Solo Leveling. Was Solo Leveling 2024, right?
Mm-hmm. I'd say.
So,
I say best anime should be the last episode of Blue Lock season 2.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, I've not watched
the last scene in particular when Isagi scored the winning goal.
I know my favorite episode of last year. I think it would have been I think it was like a couple of episodes. It was the Derby versus Todoroki and all
My Hero.
And his Endeavor. That whole bit where they like finally they all got together and the family were there and they were supporting. That one hit me. That I think like all of this season of My Hero, almost every episode, I was almost in tears.
Yeah, it was a really good. It was a really good season.
Is Endeavor a really shit dad?
He's a shitty human. What do you mean, nah? He abused every single one of his children. Abused his wife.
He got better.
None of his kids are really on speaking terms with him.
He's
kids,
working on himself.
One of his kids is a super terrorist. The other one, she's just trying to hold the family together because she's traumatized. The other one absolutely despises him and wants nothing to do with him. The other hates him and just is like thinking, I'm just using you for career purposes and I want you to know that because I hate you for how you treated me and her mom.
I think
how was he not a terrible father? I don't care if he learned.
He was a terrible father.
No.
What do you mean he was a terrible father?
He's learning to be better.
3 of his 4 kids are in adulthood. It's too late now.
No.
You can change. You know kids are easier when they're adults. You get to leave them alone a bit more.
Shoto literally is a perfect example of eugenics.
Yeah. He was breeding his kids for...
Yes, he was...
Yeah, but David Beckham got like a designer baby. We don't say that...
What?
Yeah.
Did he?
What?
I feel like David Beckham...
David Beckham scored that free kick against Greece. So,
and David's the number 2 hero in the world. What are you talking about?
First, no,
in Japan.
You told me it never couldn't beat flipping that US hero that got packed by All Might?
I don't think he stands a chance.
No, right. You're right.
He stands a chance.
No. Endeavor's whole reason, for why his kids are like that, it's also because of All Might. He was in all my shadow.
And whose shadow was David Beckham in? No one after that free kick against Greece.
It's bend it like Beckham.
If you know, you know, man. 2002 World Cup qualifiers, man.
First of all, bend it like Beckham. Who is trying to be like Endeavour?
No one's saying burn it like.
I'm sure Endeavor's got fans, bro. Just the fans that don't know about his family.
Fans, but then when they learn about his family, does he still have fans? No.
Yeah, but you know, being a hero is not about the people that like you. It's about helping them.
They don't want to accept your help if they know your views and your family.
See?
That's what Endeavour taught me anyway.
Exactly, man. Look at Dabby. That's a perfect example.
Look at Shoto. Yeah, Shoto minding his business and his mom splashed him with boiling water because of Endeavour.
Just because the left side of his face looks like Endeavour. She said that left side of you looks unsightly.
Yep.
He's permanently scarred.
Yeah, and you're blaming Endeavour? That's his mom's fault.
Yes,
that's his mom's fault.
It was her fault as well. They're both terrible parents.
But Endeavour drove her to madness.
Look, I think Endeavour just tried to push his kids to be strong.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He was torturing them.
No, he did not.
Yeah, but like coolly, bruv. Like,
no.
You know,
no.
At least at the end of the torture, they're gonna be strong, unless
Strong where?
the two weak ones that have no powers, bruv. But she splashed it with boiling water.
Yeah, you mean she's a bad parent? Doesn't mean he's less of a bad parent.
No, but he was trying to do better things, bruv.
No.
What, like, didn't he drive Dabby to nearly killing himself?
Yeah, he did.
Why did Dabby become bad?
Because of Endeavour.
Because of Endeavour.
Nah.
Yes. No. Because you see what you see.
Marvin.
Yes.
All I'm gonna say
I can't believe we're defending Endeavour.
my parents.
This is what the anime.
My parents beat me as a kid. You don't see me beating people up. I ain't been like, nah. Let me go do some terrorism because my mum hit me.
He's got Stockholm syndrome, man. No one sympathizes with their abuse.
Oh my god! The punishments? Yeah, I turned out just fine, bro. They should have been like, at least be like Todoroki. You don't have to like him. You just don't commit crime.
Bro, you're 2076. It's alright. You can open up to us now.
Yeah. Okay.
It's alright. You didn't deserve to be hit.
If you see me on the news for bad reasons, you know why.
Don't hit your kids.
In short, Endeavour is a terrible father.
He's a terrible human being, man.
Terrible.
I want that man in jail.
Terrible. Yeah.
We need more fathers like Endeavour.
No, we don't.
You know what's the thing about him saying that? He's got 4 kids. That's 4 people to ask for.
Yeah.
None of them will say he's a good father. Not a single one.
Isn't it?
None.
At least one of them will say he's trying. Todoroki will say he's trying, but
I think though.
And then the other 2, well, one of them's dead. The other one,
Is one of them? Oh, this show.
Dabby's dead, isn't it?
No,
he's not dead. He's alive. He's alive again. Yeah, he's just in prison.
He almost died. Then he got hotter. Like literally, not
he's failed
sexually.
4 out of his 4 children.
But you see,
So-
look,
Nah, I think
Darby is Armin who can speak.
Darby is
Yeah, that's him. Remember Armin
got
burnt
burned by the
himself.
cross. Yeah, that's what Darby looks like now.
Oh.
He's Armin. He's Armin who can speak.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's, yes, his
Is that because of Endeavour?
his hatred
no,
for
because it was burning up so much.
His hatred for Endeavour caused the fires within him to get so hot. Yeah. Yes.
But I feel like
This is
Darby
the man
would-
we're saying is a good father. He
Yes.
pushed his son to
Yes.
that point.
Yes.
No,
His firstborn.
Darby, I think, had there been no intervention from One for All for One. I don't remember those
Why
names.
did he intervene?
Evil before that.
Because he burnt. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
Yeah.
I thought he got lost and he burnt down the forest by accident.
Yeah.
And then they thought he died.
Yeah.
And then that's when he was taken.
Yeah, into that fucking place with the thingies.
That's when he became evil.
Nigga, he was evil when he was evil before. He tried to attack Todoroki when he was a baby.
That's Endeavour's fault.
That's Endeavour's fault.
Well, you don't say.
Well, no. That's Darby's fault. Because, like,
Well, yeah, because he did it.
get stronger, bro.
We're not. We're not absolving other people for the bad things they've done. Wait, so they done those bad things because Endeavor's a shitty father.
Look, I think Endeavor just expected better from his kids.
He didn't.
Only one of them worked out.
And that one hates him.
No.
That's the price you pay for being a good father.
No. Endeavor had a weird obsession at being better than All Might. To the point
He made designer babies thinking one of them would be better than All Might.
Are you telling me like you don't want your kid to like you don't want to do designer baby make the
I'm not
ultimate
gonna
footballer?
abuse them. I'm not gonna start punching up my wife if my son's shit at football. Yeah, I'm like, he's misplacing passes.
He's not tracking back.
Have you ever seen that one?
He's not breaking in between the lines.
Have you ever seen that one?
He's not checking his mirrors. Checking his mirrors.
You see that one Shaquille O'Neal like video where he's like, "Oh my dad smacked me" or something. Like they were at a game. It was at a high school game, and he was trying to do some stupid post moves or something. He missed. His dad called a timeout. He's like, "What do you think you're doing?" He's like, "I'm trying to be like Hakeem or something." He said his dad slapped him in the timeout. You know Hakeem, you're Shaq. He's like his stepdad, bro. Oh my lord.
His stepdad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
Because his stepdad is his dad to him.
Crazy.
Because I don't think he ever knew his dad.
But also
but that's crazy.
But Shaq is
like.
also 7'2". Come on, you can fight back.
Your stepdad. Is he no blood relation? That's crazy. That's abuse.
It's abuse regardless.
I mean, it's abuse regardless, but it's got crazy connotations. Like
That's the father who stepped up, bro. It takes real balls to
stepped
slap
up to slap him. Yeah. We're slapping kids now. It's not okay.
I'll be honest, like, sorry, go on.
No, but I'm done.
That was a really powerful statement to end on. I like that, Jerome.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna say Shao Tucker's a good dad next, aren't you?
Nah, that's crazy because like.
No,
He's thinking of a box.
Don't think about it. No, I'm not. It's not. There's no bars. He's a terrible guy. Because that's
he was thinking of a rebuttal.
No. There was no rebuttal. That's like pure desperate. That's pure greed. Like All Might is a lack it. Like not All Might. Sorry. Endeavor. It's a personal issue. He's not good enough. He's bad, but that's coming from not being good enough and wanting to make children who are better than his opponent. Shao Tucker's was, I'm gonna lose my funding for my project if I don't merge my daughter with her daughter.
Didn't he do the same to his wife?
I think so.
Yeah, he did the same to his wife before. 2 for 2.
Yeah, Shao Tucker's evil, bro.
Disgusting, man. Disgusting.
So you recognize abuse in your wife and kids?
Yeah, it's okay. But tell me,
I'm not saying All Might.
But you save a couple people on the weekend and it's alright. Yeah.
I'm saying Endeavor's just trying to get better.
No.
He's trying to do better, but I think his
better.
kids are acknowledging telling him it's too late. The damage
Did they
is done.
say it's too late?
Yes.
In that episode?
Yeah. Natsu said it to him every time he seen him.
Yeah, but like, it's different now.
It doesn't. The damage is done.
Look, all I'm saying.
But it's different now. The past is the past.
If I saw my dad with a hole inside of him because he's trying to save the world, I'd be like, "Here's one get out of jail free card," you know.
I mean, that's how Todoroki was when he fought the Nomi. He was a bit relieved that he didn't die, but when he saw him in the hospital, he's just like, "It's a nice scar you got there." And I can't lie, I was thinking I love that because obviously he's got a permanent scar because of Endeavor's poor parenting. No.
He does like his mum,
he
doesn't he?
sees him and he's like, I think that's the thing. It was his mum
I think
that
he
did
doesn't
that.
blame his mum for it.
But I think he knows,
Does Endeavor have fire powers and his mum
Ice.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So does
And then-
Shoto have both?
Shota, he's the only one that has both.
Oh, and then Dabby has the ice.
Dabby has
fire.
both.
Oh.
Does Dabby have both? No, he
You
doesn't.
watched it?
Dabby doesn't have both.
Oh shit!
No,
Is that not put in the season yet? Oh,
Oh.
Dabby just has fire.
Because right now, like, spoilers.
I swear.
No, because it was like I
swear, didn't you? Is
it was like the X flame thing that was like super hot.
Yeah, that's
And it was the rest of the family who were trying to use the ice to cool him down. No.
Yeah. So Davi doesn't have ice.
Nice save.
Does it? But if I remember correctly, I feel like I've seen a few clips of Davi. Are his flames like a different
Blue.
color?
Blue.
Yeah,
blue.
they're like,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, proper Bunsen burner blue.
Once more. What throwback?
Azula blue.
Azula blue. Oh, Azula. Yeah.
Do you know what anime sucked last year?
Go on.
And I only watched like an episode. There's only 4 episodes out, and I only watched like 1.5 today. Uzumaki.
Uzumaki. Didn't they have different animations?
I saw the animations after.
No.
I saw the
That's
animations
Junji
for
Ito.
everything after then. Episode
Junji
1.
Ito
and
made
shit.
Uzumaki, bro.
Sorry. I say it's that. So there's an anime on Netflix which is like Junji Ito presents blah 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 blah. That's like an anthology series of like maybe shorter works, I believe. Uzumaki is like a 4-episode thing based on the manga. I believe there's a manga.
Yeah, there's a manga.
And I remember seeing a lot of clips of Uzumaki. Like last year.
If you're planning on watching it, I say don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time.
Because go read something. Either read Uzumaki or read
it
something
probably
else.
will be because it's supposed
Enjoy
to be
your
a
life,
horror,
guys.
right?
Yeah.
For me, it's just there's nothing scary about it. So the first episode, right, is just like this woman's this guy is seeing spirals and everything, and he's obsessed with spirals, and then he starts to spiral. He becomes a spiral, and then things are spiraling. That's the best I could like. But it's not even, and the animation for me that is no better than I watched a couple of the Junji Ito stuff on Netflix last year or whenever it dropped. It was either last year or 2023. That again, not scary, didn't impress me, and every time I've gone into Forbidden Planet and looked at like a couple of his stuff or it looks like a really chilling. They look chilling on the pages, and I
know Animation Police here. He's really angry here, innit?
like it. I like.
Give me the names. What's the frame rates?
I like.
What's the damage?
It's like kind of, it keeps to the theme. It's in black and white, like all this stuff, but it's just not good. Because I'll show you, I watched the little tangent. I watched Nosferatu over the weekend, and that was a movie that was, all black and white, and that looked. It's obviously completely different. One's live action, one's anime, but there's ways you can still have the fear factor in doing something white and black. It wasn't there for me. I don't know. It's animated okay, but it's not scary, and some of it sucks. It's for me, it's not good.
I'm looking at like this list of even the agenda for this episode. I don't feel like I watched enough anime to be able to say some of this stuff in terms of what I watched. Like when I'm thinking about
Mashle
storyline. Oh, Mashle, I actually really
Mashle
enjoyed.
was really good.
Mashle was really good.
Mashle season 2. Yeah.
Season 2 was excellent, actually.
Have you watched
that's
Mashle?
true.
No.
I think you should try it.
Yeah,
it's pretty
Mashle.
fun.
I might watch it.
It's like a
You know what I forgot to mention earlier? I know it's a separate thing. No, sorry. It's
like a fake Harry Potter.
yeah, it's pretty fun. I forgot to mention. I think One Punch Man season 3 is coming this year.
I forgot to mention
Yeah,
we're
me too.
fucking getting Invincible season 3 tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
That's tomorrow.
And there's no breaks.
I didn't even watch season 2.
And there's no
I'm
breaks.
just gonna let season 3 stack and watch it.
Have you watched season 2?
I haven't watched season 1.
At least I can't hate
If
on
we're
you.
slandering stuff, the only things that I can really slander
Yeah.
are the episode Nagi and the Spy Family film.
Our
Episode-
biggest disappointments.
Yeah.
I say the start of the Blue Lock, man.
Oh,
Like,
fairs.
Those first few episodes, man. What was I watching, man?
Yeah.
I think it was the first Team A versus Team B match. I was watching nothing. There's a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh,
Sorry.
someone has a call.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, in terms of what I watched,
It was Harry.
in terms of what I watched, I enjoyed the rest of it. Solo Leveling was a really good watch. Kaiju
Yeah,
number 8,
yeah.
excellent watch.
Just put your phone on silent, bro.
You think after the first time?
I didn't think you'd call again.
Solo Leveling was a good watch. Dandadan was excellent. Kaiju number 8 was good. I really enjoyed, Bleach Core 3. But I'm actually looking at it in terms of like wider stuff. I didn't watch. Did know JJK season 2 finished in 2023.
It was 2023.
Yeah, it didn't carry on into 2024, did it?
Nah.
I didn't watch that much else, if I'm being honest.
No, I had a quiet anime year last year.
Yeah, same.
I don't know when most of it aired. I did finally watch Freyren. That's really good.
I've watched like the
is
first
really
4 episodes. I enjoy it.
It was in 24 as well.
Yeah, but I don't know how much of it was in 24 though. So before I start handing out the awards.
let me search because I think it was at a late 23 to
Because I think
24.
I'm pretty sure the bulk of it was in 23, weren't it?
Let me check. Because I actually forgot I watched that last year. And I was really So it started in September 23, and then it finished.
This is like all the movies that came out last year, and then all the series.
Yeah, while we're waiting.
Ishura, I wanted to watch Ishura. Yeah. I never got to.
And then Freyren finished in March 24.
March, that's enough. Yeah. So Freyren, that would be my anime of the year then.
I forgot.
What's the premise? Is it like?
It's about this elf Freyren, basically 50 years before. Was it 50 years before? No, 8 years before the story. She goes on this journey with these other guys. They defeat the Demon King and blah blah blah, and then it's 8 years later, and she's now searching for heaven, which is an actual place to go so she can re-meet him, because she wanted to understand why she was so upset about his death, even though she only knew him for. He's only spent 10 years with him.
Barely anything in his
and
life.
obviously,
anything
for her lifespan, that's barely anything because she's 1,000-something years old. It's usually 10 years is like
it's insignificant. It's like a week in her age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. In terms of stuff that dropped, I mean, I'm looking at it. I think I enjoyed Kaiju number 8 probably. If I'm talking about anime that only started in 2024.
Then I'll pick Dan first.
Yeah. I think the only 3 that I watched.
I'll pick Delicious Dungeon.
I think for me, the only 3 that I watched, I didn't. Yeah.
He's been talking about it for a while. To be fair, he has mentioned.
I don't know. I need to double check if it came out in 2024. But Heavenly Delusion's another one.
No. That's 23. Yeah. What's that?
Never mind.
I can't remember what it is in Japanese, but I know exactly what it is because I watched it as well.
Tengoku Daimyo.
Yeah, Tengoku Daimyo.
Yeah,
that's really good. That's really good, man. The animation in that is really good.
Oh, Heavenly Delusion.
Yeah.
Last episodes were. Oh.
I don't remember what happened in the last episode.
Robin turned out to be a rapist.
The woman.
No, he raped a woman.
The little boy.
Yeah. No, Robin.
Hold on, let me. Robin Heavenly Delusions. Oh, the brother. Yeah. Oh, the guy that he looked up to. Yeah.
That was a dark. But I feel episode 8 of Heavenly Delusion, man. That's one of the best episodes I watched of any anime.
Damn. Is it set in some like future?
Yeah, some kind of dystopian
future where pretty much everyone's dead. They got little man-eater monsters running around.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Standard procedure, you know.
Yeah. In terms of like stuff that dropped, the only 3 that I watched that were like started in 2024 were Dan, Solo Leveling, and Kaiju number 8. Everything else I watched was kind of like a continuation. Was Doctor Stone season 3 last year?
No.
Did it start in 2023?
2023.
I think it ended in end of 2023. No.
Gotcha.
Did it run over?
I think it ran over maybe a little bit, but I don't really count it. But
no one watched Go Loser Ranger?
No, I've heard good things.
I didn't finish it, but I really enjoyed it. I only didn't finish it because Disney Plus subscription I was using cancelled. I couldn't be asked to start on the new one.
Fair enough, yeah.
Oh, and
I think out of those 3, I probably enjoyed Kaiju number 8 the most out of those 3. You know,
I think Dan to Dan for me was better.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Solo Leveling, as good as it is, it doesn't. It feels a little bit bog standard to me. Like it just feels like a classic weak guy gets super strong. It's a fun watch. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Maybe it's just where I think after the point where Genu transformed.
In like what, episode 3?
Episode 3. After that point, it felt quite repetitive to me. Like it was just him killing.
Yeah, because I feel like after that point, it's now a story of because he killed those guys in and one of them had like a super rich father that's after him, right?
brother.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's one of the top hunters.
Yeah. So I feel like now it's just a case of him getting
true.
strong enough to fight, for that eventual battle to come.
Season 2, I mean, I'll see how it goes because I presume it will be like a slightly different vibe. In terms of like stuff, I really enjoyed Mashle season 2 was really good. It was a very different vibe, like because Mashle season 1 was fun, and like it was a little bit low stakes because it was like within academy, but this time it was like, oh no, you got like the big bad, and then what's the name of the Dumbledore looking guy? What's his name, man? But you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Wait, did Undead Unlock come out last year?
Yes.
Was that last year?
Was it last year? No.
Was it 2023?
I'm sure.
I was watching some of it, but I need to keep watching more.
That's a good question.
The manga for that just finished actually.
Yeah. I feel like it might have been 2023. Fact check that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
Producer Mahesh.
Yeah, October 23.
Yeah.
Okay, but it ran into
Finished in March.
24.
Yeah.
I like Undead Unluck. I don't think I like it enough to want to read it though.
What?
Undead Unluck.
That's how I feel as well.
Or at least maybe I don't like it enough to want to own it.
It's not. That's what it is. It's like I want to give it a chance and read the manga.
Yeah.
Especially now that it's finished.
Yeah.
But I don't want to buy it.
Yeah. Because it's good. I like the world building. What are they called?
Is the premise that like there's a guy who can't die and a girl who's really
so
lucky?
there's a
unlucky,
girl.
not
Yeah.
unlucky.
So she's unlucky. Everyone she touches, there's misfortune befalls them basically.
Yeah.
And then this guy, he's been trying to kill himself for ages, but he just can't die. Like every time he dies, he'll just regenerate from any limb that he loses. So they kind of partner up. He's like, you're not allowed to kill yourself until you kill me, and I'm not gonna let anyone kill you till you kill me. And then they run into this. I'm not going to spoil it so you can watch it, but they run into this association. They have a fight with someone, and something happens. They join the association now, and now they are working with them. I don't know why they're working with them really. It's kind of just like because they don't want to die, I guess.
Yeah.
And then they could be free to like do whatever they want as long as they work with them.
Was Zom
Your friend
100?
been buzzing for ages,
Yeah.
bro.
Was Zom 100 last year?
No, Zom 100
Year
was
before.
not that yet.
2023.
Yeah, that was the year before.
Yeah. Now 2024, I think it was a solid year in anime. For me, as Marvin said, I think it was quite quiet because a lot of the shows I was watching were either continuation. I didn't watch that much newer stuff.
I don't watch the new stuff because they got too many words in the titles, bro.
There's got so
Are you watching isekais?
That's all that seems to like get suggested to me on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, isekais.
I did hear good things about. I've heard good things about that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I've heard, yeah. Same.
So I want to try. I want to give it a try.
Yeah.
But I started. What's the name of that thing? The guy's got a chicken head mask.
I've heard. I've seen someone cosplay that.
Yeah, I remember
not
mentioning
Rooster
it to you
Fighter,
guys. It's not Rooster Fight. It's
Oh, is it Shangri-La Frontier?
Shangri-La Frontier.
That's not a chicken. That's like a bird.
Yeah, it's a bird.
I know chicken's
It's a bird, not a chicken.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not. Yeah, but it's not that type of bird.
It's a different type of bird.
Different type of bird.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna show you the head.
Yeah.
Pause.
No, you don't use poison.
Oh. What?
It's not.
Oh no, you're right. My bad.
It's not a chicken. It's not. It's
How
not.
do you think that was a chicken?
I didn't remember it because I watched 2 episodes. It looked different in the anime. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
I'm lying. I'm trying to save face. There's 42 episodes. I don't know. I think
Yeah, because season 2 is just come out.
just come out. I don't know. I that's an isekai, right? I think I'm just the last isekai I really watched was Sword Art Online.
What was it? Have you guys watched Rising of the Shield Hero?
No, I have not.
I've not watched it.
Too many words.
Fair enough. I don't think I've ever watched a single isekai. You know.
So you're not even Sword Art Online?
No.
I watched a
What have
few.
you
Pretty much all of them have been
yeah.
garbage.
What were
I
they?
think the most recent one I watched is Campfire Cooking with blah blah.
Too many words.
Yeah,
I would not watch that.
it's shit, man. It's about some guy. He cooks for a dog type.
Is it not even like wholesome or something? It's just.
I don't care if it's wholesome. It's shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And then there was Eminence and Shadow. Season 1's actually alright. To be fair, we'll give it that. Recreate is one of the worst animes I've ever watched. Man, that shit's garbage. What other ones have I watched? I watched Spider Riders as a kid. That was really good.
I've not watched any
Sword Art Online. I hated it.
All of it.
It's shit, man.
The first
I don't care.
75% of season 1 was really good.
All right, how many seasons are there?
We don't talk about the rest. I stopped watching it after the gun. Oh, did you see they're releasing the new Sword Art Online? Like I don't know if it's a movie or something, but it's based off the gun one, the season 2 one, I think.
Oh, well, I don't know.
The two anime I forgot to mention earlier before we have to wrap up. I think Hell's Paradise is getting a season 2 this year. I don't know if it's this year or next year. And then is there a Blue Exorcist sequel? Or is that already out? I might got mixed.
No, not sequel. It's like another series.
Another series.
No. It's another season.
Is that out already? Or is that coming this year?
No. That's come out.
It's come out. My bad.
Yeah, it's come out.
So it came out in 24. But yeah.
Yeah, that came out at 24. Yeah, it did.
There's another one I've been watching quickly, which is pretty funny. It's called The Viral Fight or Viral Hit.
I've been recommended.
I've watched the first few episodes. It's like it's basically today everyone's in their phone. They're trying to be a live streamer and shit, and some guys like beating people up to it's getting in fights to get popular on stream and such. It's really funny. Okay. I need to continue it.
Is that on
it's on Crunchyroll. Yeah. It's on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, it's one of them Korean ones. So
is it a Korean one? Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Is it based on a manhwa or is it? Okay, gotcha.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of manhwa, I've heard that Tower of God season 2 was very bad.
It didn't have a season 2.
Is that denial or is that?
It did have a season 2.
Okay. Because I kind of like season 1. I don't.
Yeah, season 1 was.
But apparently the read is much.
Season
better.
1, it exists. We don't like it, but it exists. It's there, and we acknowledge its existence.
Yeah. But But anyway,
season 1 is a good thing to go back to if you want to just speed run Tower of God and not like it as much as you should. Season 2 doesn't exist. We don't acknowledge it. The animation is garbage. The series, the plot is garbage. They cut out so much. One of the best parts in the manga was the Bam versus Uruk fight, and then it's just so shit in the anime. Like it was it's quite a big fight. It was the first proper big fight of what should have been season 2 in anime, but in anime it was 30 seconds long.
Oh.
I'll give it a watch. I'll give it a watch.
Yeah.
Not a watch, I'll read it.
No, you don't give it a watch. You give it a read.
Yeah.
A lot of chapters. And chapters are a lot longer than other chapters. 600 and something chapters. And you're going to read all of them. And you're going to enjoy it.
Fair enough. Okay.
Well, let me... Oh, God.
Peak fiction, man.
It's not like 600 chapters. Like, what? Oh, God. Just working it out now. Yeah. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll read it. Maybe I won't.
That being said, thank you for listening to our 2024 little summary. We went into, bits that we enjoyed, bits that we thought could have been better, and we spent a lot of time talking about the sins of Endeavour as a human being and a father. I hope you enjoyed that segment. Maybe Tope will continually defend him. But that being said...
I hope he never has kids.
Yeah. that being said, thank you as always for tuning in to the Anime Hour, episode 27. Please... Please subscribe.
What were you? You?
Whoa!
I'm on the team.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Wrap this up.
Follow our TikTok. Follow our Instagram.
Red Note.
And
WeChat.
Yeah, and
I'll let my OnlyFans in the bio, man.
And hopefully
hit me up on the fans league.
And yeah, hopefully there'll be some more consistent uploading. That's my responsibility. I've not been the best, but yeah, there'll be some more content and posts being put up on all of our socials. So please check us out, share us up, and yeah, take care of yourselves. Anime Hour out.
Ciao.